everyone. Welcome to the Coach Open House today. Thank you for checking in. I'm going to share some tips and some information on how we use social media to run our businesses. I personally use Facebook to do about 95% of the business that I do. Many other people use Instagram, Pinterest, whatever you are comfortable with and familiar with. Facebook for me is just my niche, so that works for me. So how do we use social media to run our business? What do coaches do on social media? Are we just sitting here playing all day? Which sometimes that's kind of what it looks like. But what I do personally is I make a point of posting 3 times every single day on my social media, on my personal Facebook page. I post something about my business, I post something about my personal life, my family, whatever, and I post something motivational that's going to help inspire other people. I always keep it positive. I try never to vent, to post anything negative, to share anything that might offend somebody. The one thing I have come to accept is that my Facebook page is now my professional page, and I need to be professional on it. It's not an opportunity to, fan my drama across Facebook. So I always keep it uplifting and positive and a place where people want to come to be inspired. I also have a professional page, a business page through Facebook. It is a great way to be able to advertise, pay a little bit of money to get your posts out there in the public and connect with people who have similar interests to you. Many of you I've met through my professional page as law enforcement wife, and that's because I'm able to go out and focus my posts on law enforcement wives, have something in common with me so that we can connect and have that support in our backgrounds. You can do that for any niche you choose. I always post 3 to 5 times on my professional page as well. It's always personal or business related or motivational. I do keep it a lot more stuff that's focused on the law enforcement wife life, because that's the people that are coming to my page, and those are the people I'm wanting to connect with on that page. 95% of the likes I have on my page right now are law enforcement wives or people who have that sort of interest. There's a few law enforcement officers who are female who also like that page. I would also say 95% of the people that like that page are female, because that's who I'm relating to. So that's kind of in a nutshell how I run my Facebook and my like page through with my business. I connect with people. I take the opportunity to chat with them, get to know them. I'm not on my Facebook or my social media to just sell. I'm on there to actually connect and meet people. That is the one thing I love the most about what I do, is I get to connect with people who have similar interests. And as law enforcement wives, you guys know, people outside of our world really don't understand what we face on a daily basis. And it's nice to be able to have that connection with people who you can say, something about your husband's overtime shift again, and they get it right off the bat. You don't have to explain it or feel like you're being misunderstood. So there's so many benefits to running your business through Facebook and the great relationships that you make. And that's the one thing I always try to share with the coaches that join my team, is we are in the business of building relationships. We want, the challengers that we help, we know them, we become friends with them. We're checking in with them every day. They become friends. So what I do is I filter a lot of the connections through my like page, and then I friend them on my personal page so that I can communicate easier with them and add them to my groups, because you can't run groups through your like page. You can only do that on your personal page. So I make the connections on my like page. I add them to my personal page so I can get to know you guys better and help you more specifically. I try really hard to make sure that every single challenger I add to a group, or every single coach I add to the team, that we are working on a level where they're at. Not everybody's going to run their business the same way. Not everybody has the same business goals. There's so many different types of coaches. You can be a discount coach who's just doing it for the discount and you don't want to work the business. You can be a coach who's really, your only goal is just to get your shakes for free every month. And that's totally okay if that's your goal. And you can be a coach who wants to make a 6-figure income in a year. And we're here to help you reach that goal wherever you're at. And social media has made that incredibly easy and fun for us to be able to do. So if you have any questions on how to run your business through social media and what we do on a daily basis on social media, comment below and we will answer those questions. Look forward to seeing your comments and answering all your questions.